Hey everybody! Today I have for you a nice short and sweet workout here on the mat. It's going to be an upper and lower body focused quick workout, and we are going to be using a TheraBand as an additional prop for a little upper body resistance. So set this down for a moment. We will come back to it. First, we're going to get a quick warm up kind of for our breathing and for our spine and upper body. So just take your hands, kind of stand a comfortable distance apart with your feet. Place your hands on the sides of your ribs. Really ground into the floor with your feet. Stack up nice and tall. Send energy up and out through the top of your head. And then put some pressure on your ribs with your hands and just take a couple of focused, deep breaths. So you're going to inhale through your nose and then exhale out through your mouth. So inhale, inflating the ribs out into the hands. And then exhale, feel your abdominals engage to send the air out. Good. Couple more times. Really feel the ribs opening in all directions, not just into the hands, but also back and to the front. Good. Take one more big full breath there, in through the nose and then out through the mouth. Now take another big breath in. This time as you exhale, you're going to soften the knees and gently fold the spine forward, flexing the back. And then as you inhale, extend the legs and open the chest to look to the sky. So we're exhaling to round forward, inhaling to lift up and out. Good. And feel the response of your rib cage here under your hands. As you inhale, feel that expansion, feel it assist you into that extension of the spine. As you round forward, feel that gentle closing of the ribs. Good. Inhale and exhale. Good. Do that one more time. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and then let them widen apart. Good. Now come right back up tall and breathe in. Now you're going to go into a side bend as you exhale. So feel the bottom side of the ribs compressing, the top side opening into your hand, and then come up tall. Other side. Exhale. And then inhale. So good. Sometimes we're not really aware kind of how the ribs are involved in a lot of these everyday movements of the spine that we're doing. So by placing the hands here, we get a little bit more feedback and kind of understanding of the movement of the ribs. Good, which is so important. Yeah, we don't want our ribs to be stuck and trapped. We want them to help assist us in motion. Good. Let's do that one more time. Really feel the opening on the top side ribs. So good. Come up tall and breathe in. Now we're going to twist to the side as you exhale. Rotate. Feel the ribs gently closing under your hands. Inhale, expand and face to the front. Other side. Exhale. And then inhale. So nice. Exhale, feeling those ribs kind of directing traffic, pulling in and down to help you rotate. And then face front, couple more times. That's it. So good. So this back side of the ribs is really twisting and pulling in the direction of that rotation. Amazing. Your obliques, which attach here to the ribs, are the muscles really helping to drive the twist. Rotate and then face the front. Good. All right. Shake your arms out. Whew, they were working there too. All right. Now we're going to take some arm circles. So arms hanging down by your side. Soften your knees a little bit. Now just reach the arms up to the ceiling. Take a big breath in. Circle them around back and to the ground. So when your arms are up, you're extending your knees. As they point down, you're bending your knees. Up and then down. Good. So just passing the shoulders through all those ranges of motion. Good. Kind of loosening them up after they were holding still on the ribs. Good. Reach up and down. Now let's add a little bit of spinal movement to this. So as the arms go up, extend and open the chest. As the arms go down, flex and round. Inhale, extend. Exhale to round. And it's the same patterning of breath and rib cage motion we were just practicing a minute ago. Whew, with the hands on the ribs. So good. So now with the arms also free to move, we should be able to get a little bit more motion. Good, one more time, up and then down. Now let's reverse it. Just start with the arms and the legs in the reverse direction, kind of bouncing with the knees. Beautiful, up and down, make the biggest circle you can. And then when you're ready, add the spine. So as the arms are down, we round, up we extend. Exhale. Inhale, beautiful. Find your timing. You're welcome to speed it up a little bit. Ooh, try to blur the edges of the motions all together. 2. Last one. Ooh, and then go ahead and relax. Good work, you guys. All right, grab onto your band. We're going to do kind of footwork action with the lower body, similar to what we get on our reformer, and then with the upper body, using the band for some added tension. So stand in a V position with your feet, so your heels are together, your toes are turned apart. Hold on with an overhanded grip onto the band, about shoulder width apart. If you need a little bit less tension, hold slightly wider on the band. If you need more, hold closer in on the band. Palms are facing down, making fists. So stack tall here and really squeeze the insides of your legs together. Feel your glutes engaged. Now simply breathe out. You're going to bend your knees and pull the band apart and then release and stand up. So you're making a diamond shape between the legs and pulling the arms to a T. And then return. Very good. Bend and stretch. So you want to keep your body as tall as possible. Yes, so almost like you were doing this with your back against a wall, just sliding down the wall rather than leaning forward off of the wall. Yes, down and up, just like when we do our footwork on the reformer, we are there with a flat spine, right? So we keep our back long and in place, and we just let the legs do the moving. So same idea here, except the arms are also moving too. Now hold at the bottom and stay, and I want you to take 2 pulses. Release a little and pump twice. 1, 2, and then inhale, stand up. Do that again. 2 pulses at the bottom. 1, 2, and then release to the top. Very good. Hopefully that second pulse takes you deeper, both with the arms and the legs. Good. 1, 2, stack up tall. So good. Keep the wrists nice and neutral. Couple more. Pull, pull, and up. Ribs over hips, down, down, and up. Let's do one more set. Whew. Just that teeny tiny little pulse. That's a lot of work. Now let's hold there and stay and just continually pulse up and down, up and down. Good. Chest tall, shoulders long. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand all the way up and relax. Ooh, really good work. All right, step your legs all the way together. Keep the same grip on the band, but now instead of pulling to a T, it's going to be more of a diagonal line, almost like kind of seatbelt, shoulder to hip. Okay, so legs are together if possible. If you need to separate them slightly, you can. Reach your arms directly out front. Again, feel that sensation of legs squeezing together, feet driving into the floor. As you bend your knees, you're going to pull the arms on that diagonal line. 1 up and 1 down, and then release. Other way, pull and up. So good. Now, even though the band is going on an angle, try to keep the spine nice and tall and vertical. Pull, release. Good. Knees over toes. Again, keeping the back long here rather than leaning and sticking the tail out. You'll get so much better work for the legs if you just leave the spine in that lifted line. Now, we're going to take our 2 pulses. So at the bottom, pulse for 1. For 2, inhale, stand, switch sides. 1, 2, stand tall. Good. Legs together. Pull, pull, and up. So good. Keeping the head stacked up over the ribs. Few more. Good. Pulse, pulse, and up. That's it. Press the arms even further on the second pulse. Let's do 2 more like that. 1, 2, and up. Last time. Then we're going to change it up. Whew, now get down there and hold. Continually pulse with the legs and switch the arms on each pulse. So you release the band a little bit and then pull to the opposite side. For 6, 5, tall spine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand all the way back up. Ooh, shoulders are burning, so good. Okay, next, we're gonna still have the legs together, but now we're gonna do some kind of calf heel raise type patterns. So same grip on the band. You might be able to handle walking the hands a little bit closer. We're gonna start with the elbows bent though. So elbows are wide, fists kind of in front of shoulders, legs tight together, and then punch the fists out and lift the heels up. Ooh, that's not easy. And then lower back down. Try it again. Punch to the sides, lift up without losing your balance, and then come down nice and easy. Good. So shoulders and triceps working up top, and then some calf and some balance work down below. Reach and then lower. Very good. Punch to the sides and then return. It really does help if you set your eye focus on something that's not moving right out in front of you, kind of up at the height of your eyeballs. Just keep your eyes on it, lock into it, and that'll help to stabilize you. Very good. Now lift your heels up and stay. I want you to lower just one heel and bend an elbow. Doesn't matter which one. The other knee will bend with the heel high, and then come back up. 2 arms straight, 2 legs lifted. Other side. Drop a heel, bend an arm, and then come back up. Drop one, bend one. Whew, that's some coordination. Down and then up. So one heel touches the mat, one elbow bends. Good. Keeping the side punch with the other. Drop and lift. Couple more times. Good. Slow and controlled. Down and up. Now the heel that you drop, try bending that knee. Bend and then come up, stretch. So the arms do the same. Now we're just bending the knee as that heel drops. Whew, you get a little bit more stability, but more work for the legs. Down and up. So good. Down. Up. Let's do 2 more. Whew, shoulders are burning. Last one. Now I want you to hold down at the bottom and stay. Pulse with the legs up and down. So good. And do little pumps out and in with the arms. Good. In this position for 6, 5. Pull the band tighter, tighter. 2, 1. Stand up and punch. Now do the other side. Sink down and hold. Pulse with the legs up and down. Do little mini pulls on the band. Pull. Pull. Good. 4, 3, 2. Now to finish, stand up and punch both arms out and then come down and relax. Ooh, wow, that really catches up on the shoulders. So good, you guys. Now we're gonna go into a big, wide second position with the legs. So step your feet apart, turn your toes out, kind of 45 degrees rotated. Reach the arms out in front of you, shoulder width grip on the band. Okay, now we're gonna go with the same T-pull of the arms from before to start, and then it's gonna get changed up a little bit. So we're gonna go into a big, wide, turned out plie and pull the arms to the T, and then release. Very good. Down and out, up and in. Good. So a little wider position. Who with the lower body should allow you to drop nice and low into the bend of the hips, the knees and the ankles. If your arms are tired, maybe hold a little bit wider on the band. Okay, now get down into that bend of your knees and stay. I want you to turn to one side and close the arm. So your back knee turns in, you're in a lunge, open back to the T, stand up and release. Do the other side. We pull. Now you stay down, turn one knee in, release the arms to shoulder width apart, and then pull to the T, stand up and release. Do that again. 1, turn in face side. 2, rotate to the front. 3, stand up. 4, so good. Plie, twist to the lunge, open and release. That's it, so good. So arms are in front of you, T, and then in front. Good. Pull, twist, front. That's it, you guys. Couple more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to make this even trickier. On the next one, we're going to stay down. Ready, go. Pull and hold. Now we're just going to go continually from one lunge to center. Now switch. One lunge to center. Good. I release the band and pull. Good. Release it a little. Pull. So I'm pulling to the T shape in the center position, and then I reach the arms forward in the lunge. So good. Whew, not so easy. Let's do 3 more. Close, open. Last 2. Now last one, hold your lunge and stay and do 10 little pulses here. Ooh, keep some tension on the band if you can. If your arms aren't too burnt out, you can do little pulses on the band as well. 4, 3, 2. Now stay low. Turn out to the center. Do the other side and hold it. Pulse up and down. Good. Holding your arms up is an accomplishment. If you can keep tension, even better. Little pulses with the arms, even better. 3, 2. Now pause. Come to your plie. Stand all the way up and relax. Oh, so good. All right, roll the shoulders out. Drop the band off to the side. Keep your feet super wide, but you can turn more to parallel. Arms hanging down. Breathe in. Exhale. Drop your chin and just gently fold over the legs. Let the weight of your torso pull you to the floor. Breathe in at the bottom. And then exhale, soften your knees, tuck and roll all the way back up. Stack your head up on your shoulders. Let's do that again. Nod the chin. Let gravity really pull you forward. Just go along for the ride. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, soften the knees. Roll all the way up. Now turn to one side and roll down, angling over this one foot. Reach towards the floor. Try to drape your torso over the leg. Tuck and roll to come back up. And then go to the other side. We twist. We nod the chin. We fold forward, reaching out to the foot. Try to drape your body over the thigh. Exhale to roll back up. Ooh. Do one more time to either side, just slowing our breathing down. Good, kind of coming back after all that arm and leg excitement. One more time, over and then down. Now this time, let's just stay down, come to the middle, grab onto your own elbows and hang here for a minute. Let your head hang between your arms. Take a gentle little sway from right to left. Breathing deeply. Good. Now release the arms and hold. Take one last big breath in. And then exhale, soften your knees. Roll up to the top, nice and easy. Whew. And with that, you guys, we are all done with our quick standing upper and lower body workout here on the mat. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked the addition of the band for a little added work for the arms. And I cannot wait to see you back here with me for our next class together very, very soon. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you then. Bye-bye.